Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Um, so every week I'm going to be doing on my Instagram I posted like a question box um on my stories asking people what they'd like to see on my channel. And so a few people said that they'd like me to do an advice hotline kind of thing. So like every week I'm going to pick a different topic that somebody sent in for me, and I'm going to give my best advice on how to deal with that problem or how to come about, that kind of thing. So today's video will be about advice on how to deal with haters. Okay, so most of you are aware that there are so many haters in the world right now. Like, people just criticize anyone for anything, and it happens to everyone. It happens to the best of us, and so I'm going to try and give my best advice on how you can try and deal with haters and how to cope, because obviously there's so many haters in the world. So okay, so I'll be speaking from my experience as well of how I sometimes deal with haters. Because I used to be really, really bad with haters. I used to like either mouth off at them, I used to retaliate, I used to basically give them what they wanted. And the goal is we can't let them have what they want. We cannot retaliate. So if you or anyone that you know is getting hated on, like on it might be on Instagram, it might be on Facebook, it might be on Twitter, any social media app, um, then this is the video for you. So say for instance if you're getting like hated on, like you're getting bullied or like somebody's not being nice to you, they're going to want you to retaliate and want you to say things back to them. Don't do that. Do not do that, because that is what they want. That is how they feed off of that kind of energy. If you give in and you say stuff back to them. Now, I've seen so many people getting hated on for no reason. Even celebrities get hated on, like seriously. And I've taken into inspiration and account of how they deal with the hate. They either confront them or they ignore them. So I've chosen to ignore them because I used to try and confront them, and it never worked out. Um, so if you're getting hated on, um, I think that you should like ignore them, or if you've already tried ignoring them and they're just carrying on, then yeah, maybe you can say something back to them, but don't be negative about it. Try and be positive as you can. Like Dove Cameron, you guys might be familiar with her. She gets so much hate on her Instagram for no reason whatsoever. For the post that she posts, um, when she posted like when she was in a bikini, and she got so much hate for that, which is horrendous. And she responded really positively. She didn't put anything negative. Um, she just basically put about how girls can express, and how girls, if they want, they can, it's not showing too much skin, it's like, it's body confidence. So that's how she retaliated. She didn't like say anything really bad, like, she didn't like respond to them comments. She just like said, listen, if you she basically said, if you have a problem, just leave on here. She didn't say it in those words, but that's what she meant. Um, And so, if you have already tried ignoring these people, these haters, these trolls, whatever you want to call them, if you have already tried ignoring them, then maybe, yeah, comment back to them, but just don't be negative about it. Be really positive. Be as nice as you can. And that's what I'm like. This is how I deal with haters now. I used to be like, I used to call them names back. I used to, say anything. But now I'm really careful with how I respond, and I so say for instance, if somebody commented on my post and my post, um, like you're ugly or something like that, I'm like, yeah, I know I'm not the prettiest person in the world, but I'm starting to be more confident with myself. Something like that. If they've got like a negative comment, you respond to that comment with a positive one and a smart comment. If you know what I mean. Just don't be as negative as them when responding to them, because that is what they want. That is how they want you to retaliate. Um, but yeah, like that's what I do anyway from my experience. Like, cause like I said, when I was like I don't know, when I was in high school, I used to always respond to people like with the same name calls that they called me. But now, as I've gotten older and wiser, I have come to realise that the stuff that I need to do, I need to like be more positive with that kind of stuff. I need to be like commenting back to them positively instead of like adding on to that negative hate. So yeah, like I said, if somebody says like I'm ugly or something like that, I just respond with it. I'm not the most prettiest person in the world, but at least I'm confident enough to show my face. I know I'm not the most beautiful person in the world, but it doesn't always matter about looks. It matters what's on the inside, and that's what counts the most. And I'd like to think that I have a nice personality, a nice soul, a nice heart, which is way more better than having a pretty face. Because at the end of the day, having a pretty face, and if you've got an ugly black heart as well as having a pretty face, then it's nothing. Having a wonderful heart is more than you know how you look, how you dress. You know, it doesn't matter. None of that matters, and that's what people forget these days. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to give my advice um, on how to deal with haters, because there are so many haters in the world. There's just so many people who criticize anyone and everyone, and it's horrible to know that people are actually getting bullied for the littlest things. Like, you know? So if you or anyone you know are getting hated on your Instagram, um, this video is for you. Watch this video and I hope I can give my best advice to you guys. Or if not, you can always message me on Instagram at Jerry_Aspergers, and I will always give my best advice that I can in any other way. Um, if you've tried these things, then I can always come up with another tip on how to do, deal with haters in the best way that you can. Um, so yeah, if you want to follow me on Instagram at Jerry_Aspergers, and my Twitter is SophieCarsonJLS. I will put them in the description in case you have any more inquiries, any questions, about anything. Um, then you can always message me. Those kind of things. Um, I know that this isn't like the longest advice video, but I really hope that it helps in some aspects. Like, um, that's how like I said, that's how I cope. That's how other people cope. Like celebrities, you see them getting hated on, and they either don't say anything or they ignore them. I either block them, or if they keep messaging me or commenting to me, then I finally respond. I have to like, for me, it has to like, I have to like wait, like they have to like comment loads of times, like they have to like either get the friends or something involved and things like that, stuff that haters do, um, and that's when I start to respond. But until then, um, I don't respond unless it's really really bad what they say, um, because I'm a firm believer of non-violence and not anti-bullying and that kind of stuff. So if you are against all those kind of things as well, which I'm sure most of you are, you can always follow my pages on Instagram and on Twitter, because my pages are full of positivity and I don't have any negativity on there, and none of my followers are judgmental or anything, so you will be safe. It's a safe environment. comment on my page on Instagram. I also have a positivity page at Spread Loving, which is spelled SpreadLuvin. Yeah, that's how it's spelled. And that's also a positivity page. So if you like are feeling down or you're getting hated on, go to that page and see the positive posts that I'm posting. All the nice things. To help you. But I hope that this advice helps in some ways. But like I said, if it doesn't, you can always message me if you have any further questions. If you want to know more on how to deal with haters, because it's a very popular topic on how to deal, like advice on how to deal with haters, because there's so many in the world, and then there doesn't need to be. You know what I mean? But yeah, if you want to talk to me about anything, feel free to message me on any social media platform. Because I will respond. I will respond as much as I can. Don't think if I don't respond straight away that I'm ignoring you. I'm not. Sometimes I'm not always on social media, and sometimes my phone might be on charge or something, and I might be reading a book or something. But I just want you. I just hope that this video helps you. And if it helps you, then maybe show it to one of your friends or somebody you know who might also be going through the same thing. Because this video is for you guys on advice how to deal with haters, and like what to do and what not to do. I'm not like trying to tell you what to do. It's like kind of advice on like what I'm speaking from experience. And the experiences that I've gone through are immensely like horrible. So that's why I want to give my best advice to you guys, so then like what you can do and how to cope with that. So I don't want you guys getting stressed or feeling depressed or suicidal. So I really hope that this video helps in some way. Like I said, I'm sorry it's like not as long as some videos might be. Some videos are like 20 minutes long or something, but it's my first time doing this. So hopefully as I go through, like different topics each week, hopefully they will get longer. But yeah, I just want to say that you're all amazing. This is coming from my heart, that I think you are incredible, and I really hope that you don't get hated on. But this is just for the people that might be getting hated on. I know that there's some haters in the world right now. But yeah, so I hope you like this video. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, comment if it helps, but yeah, I just wanted to do this video for you guys, for people all around the world who might be struggling with hate and not knowing what to do about it. But yeah, like the best thing is not to retaliate unless it's something really, really bad, unless it's like, I don't know, they're constantly trolling you each and every single time. If they do that, either block them, or you can comment, but just make it a positive energy and not negative, because they're already spreading negativity and you want to spread positivity as much as possible when it's in those kind of situations. Thank you for watching. I hope you all have an amazing day, night, wherever you are in the world. And yeah, I really hope this helps. Message me anytime you like. I will put my usernames in the description below, so then you guys can remember what my social media platforms are. I love you all so much, and until next week, I will be looking forward to next week. Next week will be how to deal with stress. So every week I'm going to like say what the next week topic is. So next week will be how to deal with stress, and it's going to be what day are we on today? Friday. Every Friday I will upload a new video on Advice Hotline, that's what I'm calling it, to help you guys with any different topics that you have, or things like that. And I might, for each subject, when I go through it all, I might start doing like a Q&A thing as well. Like sometimes I might get some people to send questions about different parts of that subject in, so I can answer them YouTube. But anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and message me if you have any more questions. I love you all so much. Mwah.